Hey, it's Steve. Today we're going to talk about a comparison. A comparison of old favorite rifles and new and popular cartridges. That's right. We're going to take and compare, say, 308, 30-06, and a 270, and even a 243. Two newfangled cartridges, 6.5 PRC, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6 Creedmoor, the whole deal. All these newfangled cartridges. I think we have to start with our comparison with the new and the old, with what was available with the old. Admittedly, with the older cartridges that are still quite popular, frankly more popular than a lot of the new ones, they were limited. They were limited on pressures to a great extent. They were limited in powders. They were also limited in bullet choice. And that sometimes created an inherent accuracy problem. Now, I'll be the first to tell you that I consider the 270, 30-06, 243, whatever I missed, okay, relatively accurate rounds, okay? They shoot pretty good out of most rifles. But these newer cartridges, they are designed for inherent accuracy to the point where, well, some of the velocity and stuff like that used to be, hypercritical is kind of left out a little bit. And here's the other thing. Bullets are more widely available. Powders are more widely available. There's a lot of tinkering that a hand loader can do to get the most out of a rifle. I mean, imagine being a hand loader back in the 60s or even 70s. How many powders were there really highly available? 4831, 4350, there were a few others, but there wasn't the plethora that's out there now. We've got Varget, we've got the DuPont, like the 7828s, the reloader, all the different reloader powders. There's a lot more on the market. So that comparison is one thing. The other thing is, let's compare the thought process of bringing these older rifles to fruition versus the newer rifles. It was a different frame of mind because of the availability of stuff. When the 270 came out, they came out with the rifling twist because, well, 130 and 150 grain were about the only bullets that were really thought of, other than something maybe really light for varmints. And you had a rifling twist. So everything was designed around that rifling twist. That's why you really didn't have that much in long for caliber and heavy for caliber bullets at that time. Something that guys are, adapting to with faster twist barrels. Now, newer guns, they've already been through all the ballistic stuff, and actually bullets are being designed around the rifle instead of the rifle being designed around a bullet. And that's the biggest change. So tell me, old or new, is the comparison fair? I think it is. Are the old calibers any like broken down and don't work? Certainly not. They kill that deer every year. And are the new calibers, well, are they just a fad? Some of them maybe yes, and some of them I think are going to stick around. Hey, till next time, I'm Steve.